Hi guys, so this video, I don't know, I haven't really done a get ready with me in a really long time, so this is a get ready with me. Kind of pointless of me getting ready really, but I think I'm gonna like do a photo shoot, but that's for a different video. So I was like, I might as well do a get ready with me because I haven't done that in a fat minute. So yeah, here's the intro.
Don't like me, I'm not surprised. Live your life, please don't watch mine. You mad, I don't know why. That sound like a personal problem.
Honestly, my makeup routine isn't that cool because it's not really like that expensive. I asked people what they wanted me to talk about. So on YOLO, somebody said to talk about what to expect in high school as a freshman. And by the way, I love your videos. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. And I'm gonna do a separate video later on for all the like new freshmen, I guess, of like what I had to go through and what to expect really. All I'm gonna say right now is just don't be consumed with drama. I don't know why am I out of breath? I don't know. In the beginning of the year, that's what I did. There was some drama, but I didn't really want it to happen. Make sure that you don't get yourself in that drama because you really don't need to be focusing on that stuff. But later I'm gonna make a separate video on like everything. I'm just gonna talk about a lot, so wait for that video when it's like closer to the beginning of the year. Right now I'm using this powder. It's my mom's. I don't even know if it's gonna look good because my other powder broke, so I don't have any other powder, which kind of sucks. Dude, that literally didn't even do anything. Talk about how everything in your life has been going and how you're making the best of what's going on. I've been making the best of what's going on by like doing my work, obviously. By doing like online school and all that, it like gives me a structure to the day. Before I had online school, like I wouldn't do anything all day. So this kind of gives me like something to like accomplish, I guess. Literally, I don't think this thing did anything. What inspired you to start YouTube? What inspired me to start YouTube is like obviously like watching other people start YouTube, and I was like, dang, like I could really see myself doing that. And for a long time, like I really thought I was gonna be a YouTuber. Like I would vlog places even before I had my YouTube channel, so like I really knew it was gonna happen, you know. And obviously I'm not that big or anything like that, but I could still see myself getting like farther with YouTube if I keep grinding it out. Sometimes it's just hard to stay like motivated to do that, and I'm like a perfectionist, so when I see something that's like not to my liking, it just really gets me mad. So I'm like, that's why I know I'm gonna be good at making videos. Honestly, I kind of forgot how to put on makeup, I'm not gonna lie. Ew, I have like a mustache. Okay, so somebody also said embarrassing moments that have happened at school. I can think of two right now. The first one, I think I was in like 8th grade and I had a guy teacher, and I don't know what he said, but it like got me annoyed, but I wasn't like mad. I was just like, huh? So I was like, Dad, what do you mean? And I said Dad. I didn't even say Mr. Like I would say Mr. all the time. I didn't say Mr. I said Dad. I was like, and everybody was looking at me. It was so embarrassing. I always replay that scene in my head. I have quite a bit of stories like from school that are kind of funny, but I'm just gonna say an embarrassing one. But this one's not that embarrassing, but it just kind of like scared me, not gonna lie. So one day we were trying to go to class, and this was in 8th grade also with the same teacher, and we're like standing outside the hallway like waiting for him to open the door, and then one of like the guys that works there, I don't know, said, oh, come over here. So they took us to the library. We're like waiting in the hallway, and I was like, did someone have drugs? Like I didn't even mean to say it to him, but I said it to one of my friends, and he looked at me, and this guy's pretty scary. If you go to my school, you know who I'm talking about. He was like, why would you say drugs? Why would you assume there's drugs? What? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I got so scared. My heart was beating so fast because he's like a scary guy. Because I also have another story time about him, but I'll save that for another video. But it was just kind of scary, and everybody was looking at me. But turns out, I don't know if I should even say this. Turns out there was a guy that had a gun in our school. That's like really scary. That's a serious problem. Like, shouldn't be joking about that, but I thought it was just like drugs. I don't know. What do you do for WCW Cheer Online? How did you audition? So WCW Cheer is Wildcat Wrestling Cheer. So I have a story about this one. I was gonna do basketball and football cheer. Like I really wanted to. Like I thought I was cut out for it. I still think that I'm cut out for it, but I think it's just like the people, and I'm not trying to throw shade at the people, but some of the people like made me feel like unwelcomed, and they're like saying stuff about me that wasn't true. They were just assuming stuff, but they didn't know like the whole story and like a lot of things that happened, so they didn't even know anything about me really, and they were just like going around talking about me, and I was just hearing it from multiple people. I'm like, if they're doing this before the season, why am I gonna want to cheer with them? And I just heard a bunch of bad stuff about me. That YouTuber girl, I don't want to be known as a YouTuber girl, so I just didn't feel really welcomed in that team. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to the wrestling cheer, because I noticed that when I saw them all together, they looked like a family. Oh, tell me why I'm out of breath. on their Instagram, they're like, oh, send a picture if you're interested in like doing the cheer or whatever. So I sent a picture and I sent my grades, and then later we just got all the information. So I'm gonna read right now. We had to make a individual name cheer, and also we had to learn a crowd cheer. So it was like, Wildcats, let's get loud, name the team that makes you proud. We also had to learn a dance routine, and I'm a dancer, but I don't know, sometimes I really doubt myself like how I dance. I'm just a perfectionist, so I just need everything to be perfect, you know, and I always psych myself out, so that's kind of a bad quality of mine. But we had to learn this dance routine, and I saw other people's dance routine and they're like way slower for some reason, but I was like faster, and I don't know why I do that to myself. And we had like 5 days to do it, and then we had to turn it in, and the same day we did like this call, and we did another like stomp. Like they just asked me a couple questions, and I'm like, oh, I think they like me. I think it was the next day, I'm not sure, but they called my mom and then they gave me this sign. I'll get like a picture of it, and I'll show the TikTok that I made here. But yeah, that's pretty much how I got into that cheer. I'm super excited. Hopefully we still have the same like plan for next year, because you know what, everything that's going on. Because if they cancel it, I'm gonna be really sad. Like I'm really excited to get to know more people in my school. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have to do my contour next. Online school or regular school? So this is a tough one, because as much as I hate school, I've actually realized I think I do like it, but I don't like the classes. I just like being with my friends, obviously. I'm not sure, I just miss my friends, kind of somewhat miss my teachers, but yeah, mostly my friends. That was like the highlight of it. But it's kind of weird because mostly in math I actually understand better right now with like online school and like Khan Academy than I ever did in her class. That's just the truth. Like honestly, every day I felt so dumb, and if you're in that class, I don't know if you felt the same, but I felt so stupid like half of the time, and I would always ask my friend Miranda, like, do you get this? Are you understanding what she's saying? Like I really didn't understand anything like what she was trying to teach. Like I was so confused. Whenever I would ask a question, she just made us all feel dumb. So for that reason, learning wise, I like online school better, because now I actually understand what I'm doing. Even though my test grades aren't even that good for like the online school, I actually understand it. That's what like really matters. Dude, somebody really said I'll get ready with you any day. Like how weird. Oh, I don't know why right now I just want to go to Hawaii so bad. Like I went to Hawaii this summer, and now I just really want to go again so much. I really miss it. I want to go to college there, honestly. Like I want to go to college but still experience things also, because I want to do stuff in the medical field. I don't want to waste 8 years of my life just doing straight college stuff. I want to also explore and go to Hawaii, you know? Dude, okay, so I don't even know who this person is. It said, what is your favorite thing about your career? Dude, are you serious? You really think this is a career? Girl, I don't know what you're smoking, but this is not a career. I am not like getting paid that much, for being honest. My favorite thing about doing YouTube, I don't know, it's just being creative. Like sometimes I really dread like making videos, not gonna lie, but when it's like a topic that I really enjoy, like it's so fun for me to do. And when I make montages, I don't know if you've noticed, but when I make montages and I put like aesthetic music, I don't know why, like it really just hypes me up and like makes me feel so good for some reason. Like with voiceovers, montages, the music, everything, I don't know. Like videos like this aren't as fun for me, but still gonna do them though. So my friend Pedro really said racism, and just from his humor, I know that he's joking because he jokes like that. Obviously racism isn't a joke, but he usually doesn't talk about serious things like that. Yeah, but now that we're on the topic, why don't we just talk about it? Honestly, it's like so annoying seeing like these TikTok. Before, TikTok was so fun, but now it's just like so political. Both sides are getting annoying about it, unless like you're informing people, okay, but they'll be bashing each other like left and right. It's just like annoying. It literally looks like I'm not even wearing anything. Like what? Somebody else said embarrassing stories, and I do have embarrassing stories, but they're kind of like a little too embarrassing, you know? Those are stories I tell my friends. Anissa said, how you got so cute. Really? I don't know. Probably my mom. So the last question, I don't know what this question was because it's in a different language, but whatever this language is, I got you, and I actually looked it up. It means, how do you spend the days like this? I spend it doing my work and just trying to be productive, trying to make videos, but as you can tell, I'm not really making that many videos, but I really should use this time. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Sometimes texting my friends, but I don't know why. Sometimes it's just like a chore to text back the people on my Snap. Like, not even trying to say that I'm popular because I don't really have that many snaps, but like keeping your streaks, you know. Honestly, now I just see that streaks are kind of dumb unless like you're actually friends with them. But right now I think this is a good time to like build better habits, build like a lot of good things, because we have a lot of time on our hands, so we might as well use it for good. I'm gonna make sure to come out of this quarantine with new and better hobbies, I guess, you know, having better video editing skills. And yeah, we're probably gonna film music video for my brother, so I think I'm gonna film like a behind the scenes of that. I think that would be pretty cool, so wait for that video. But I don't know when we're gonna do that, but I'm kind of excited to edit that because I don't know why, I just love editing the music video. Like, I did it one time and it was so fun for me. Like, I don't know. See, I look much better on this camera than I do on my other one. What the heck? Okay. So on my other camera, like, it was almost about to run out of memory. So I don't know how long I've been talking. I'm probably gonna have to cut out so much stuff, which kind of sucks. At least I'm talking. I feel like I don't talk in my videos and you guys don't really get to know like who I am. And I don't know, I'm sorry if I don't put like too much personality in my videos, because it's just hard when you're like talking to a screen. Literally, that's what I'm doing right now. And it's like so weird compared to when I'm talking to my friends. Like, with my friends, I'm probably the loudest one, and you guys probably wouldn't guess that, but I really am. So that's the truth. Honestly, I've been just like on autopilot. I've been just talking but like still doing stuff. It doesn't look like I have makeup on. What's up with that? What the heck? I was talking about something, but I realized I kind of sound dumb because I didn't know how to say it, so I'm just gonna cut that out real quick. So I took some thumbnail pictures, but this is the final look. Honestly, it doesn't even look like I have any makeup on, but you know what? That's not the point of the video. The point of the video is for you guys to get to know me better, because I feel like you guys don't really know me, to be honest. Like, you guys know me, but you don't. But the verse of the week is, don't worry about anything, instead pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank him for all he has done. So what I get from that is, don't worry about tomorrow, because I struggle with that, worrying about what's gonna happen, what I'm gonna wear, what I'm gonna do. And in the Bible it says to not worry about that stuff and just leave it in God's hands and just pray about it. So that's what I do. And every single time when I'm stressed or when I'm like anxious about something, every single time it always ends up working out, which is great. So I know I can rely on God to make sure everything goes smooth. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you liked this whole video. I know it was pretty long, but still, give it a thumbs up. Give it a I can't talk. Give it oh my gosh. Subscribe, and yeah, check out my other videos, and I'll see you next week. Peace.